Hey everybody, welcome back to another Twilight Zone episode from the 80s. We're still in Christmas season in 1985, and last time we took a glimpse at what happened to Mindy after Mork and Mindy. She became world famous secretary, and she lived happily ever after. Do you think her lawyer friend ever made it to the other side? Oh, who knows what they think of lawyers in that universe, you know? They might think they're stupid. Not like this universe, where everybody loves lawyers. Right. You ready? This one's called The Star. I'm expecting a biblical allegory. I'm expecting a happy, wholesome time. It's a short enough episode, so we'll be able to see most of it. Let's get into it. Spaceships. But hey, maybe it's a biblical allegory. It's by Arthur C. Clarke. Okay. No fancy.
Half view screen, please.
Nothing but stars.
Forward scanners now, please.
Is that where we're going?
Impressive sight, isn't it, Father?
I know these people.
No bolder evidence of God's grand design.
Evidence? No, I don't think so. All I can see are the remnants of a supernova. Clouds of hydrogen, ionized by ultraviolet rays.
He's all about the science.
Random patterns of heat and light.
Life, consciousness, is that random too?
Who knows?
Could
Given
be.
an infinite amount of space and time, connecting in an infinite combination of ways, by sheer random chance you would create life.
And what created infinity?
I'm afraid you've got me on a technicality there. Tell me, Father, how does the Jesuit in you reconcile himself with a physicist?
Oh, brief pause. He kept calling him father. I was like, that guy's his father? No, he's just... It's just a priest. A priest and a scientist walk into a bar, you see, and the bar is on a spaceship, and they're discussing the universe and life and their place in it. Okay. And they've got great voices.
My order has long been known for its scientific work. Cartography?
Aren't you the ones that told Galileo this business of the Earth revolving around the sun's a lot of rubbish?
Now you have me on a technicality, I'm afraid.
I think we've been down this road before, my friend.
Yeah.
So why don't I just wish you a Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Let it go at that. There's a surprise of sorts, a present, if you will, waiting for you under the tree.
Oh?
Captain Durant wants you on the bridge. She says she's picking up a planet on the long-range sensors.
Ooh, a planet.
Subspace beacon that's repeating the same message in some alien language.
You could have led with
But
this.
that's not possible. But when this star went nova, it would have destroyed every planet in its system.
Right. Look at this. Look at this tower.
This planet is fairly remote, about the same distance as Pluto is from Earth's sun.
Right?
Must have escaped the worst of the explosion.
Whatever's inside, somebody wanted to make damn sure we found it.
I've had crew working inside that vault for the past 2 hours,
Okay.
cataloging artifacts. You may be surprised at what they've turned up.
Do you want to go into more details? Do we have to see it for ourselves? Star maps.
Paintings,
Oh, paintings.
thousands even. Sculptures and books, recordings.
Right. Civilization. Memories.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The only thing that survived of their whole civilization. I kind of want that painting on my wall. Look at it.
They knew their son was dying.
Yeah.
And everything they wanted to preserve, their art, their literature, they must have brought here.
They put it on Pluto.
Escape the flames.
Ooh, what's this one? Oh, that's what they look like.
They were human. Do you think they escaped?
The nearest star system is almost 100 light years away. There's no hope.
From what we've deciphered so far, they've been at peace for nearly 1,000 years.
God have mercy on their souls.
And you call this God's mercy, Father? Divine justice?
Doctor, 100 suns explode in this galaxy every year. God can't be held accountable for every random occurrence in the universe.
I hear you talking random.
Ooh.
Gentlemen, please. Can you correlate their data with your own gas velocity and solar flux reading?
Sure.
Tell us exactly when the sun went nova?
Of course, a date accurate to a day. Earth time.
Oh, is it?
What is that?
It'll be like... it's going to be like 2,000 years ago or whatever. It's going to be... Jesus is from this planet, right? And they launched themselves into outer space. And he landed on ours. Spread peace and love and harmony. It's the only way I'm trying to tie it to religion, this whole episode.
This is some kind of music cube. Here, listen.
A music cube? Oh, can I have it?
Father, there's something I wanted to show you.
Is he having a crisis
Matthew?
of conscience?
Something wrong?
Of faith?
There was something I didn't tell the captain. About when this sun went nova.
You said it exploded in Earth year 3120 BC.
3120.
It took 3,120 years for the light from the explosion to reach the Earth.
Oh, it's the star of... I get it.
The nova would have been clearly visible in the eastern hemisphere.
Star of Bethlehem.
And lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, where the young child was.
Yeah.
They have been sitting here in a mockery of prayer. Oh, God! There were so many stars you might have used. What was the need to give these people to the fire?
Mm.
I was going to show... It's a poem. One of the last things that was transported to the vault. Mourn not for us, for we have known the light, have looked on beauty. Grieve but for those who go alone, unwise, to die in darkness. Whatever destiny was theirs, Father, they fulfilled it. Their time had come. And in their passing, they passed their light on to another world. Whether it is God's will or pure random chance, a balance was struck. And perhaps when we've fulfilled whatever destiny is ours to fulfill, perhaps we too
We'll blow up.
will light the way for another world.
Yeah. Good thing we got these starships. Oh. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's funny. No matter what the episode is like, no matter how it ends, we get this kind of creepy outro. Doesn't really fit the 3 episodes we just watched, but that's all we got. Do it. Do it. That was the end of our trio of Christmas episodes. This one, it's so funny that I was in space. You know, I was thinking about all these possible stories involving a star. Maybe the star referred to, you know, someone really famous, or maybe we would have a modern day telling somebody's looking for a way to go and it sees a light in the sky. But we're actually in space. It's a science fiction one. Those two guys, those actors, I know their faces. I know their voices, but I'm not quite sure where I know them from. It was about a scientist and a religious person who had long been in long debates. You could sense the length of time they'd spent discussing things, and the way they kind of joke with each other about it. You know, it's kind of a friendly banter back and forth. And about this alien race that their sun went supernova, or in some way got destroyed, and they knew it was coming, so they put everything they treasured, all their history, all their music, their art, everything that defined who they are as a people, and they put it the only place they could reach, the furthest planet in their system, underground, trying to shield it. And they put up a beacon, they constructed a pylon and then sent out a message so that somebody could find it someday. And it turns out this was the Star of Bethlehem that lit the way. So it all tied in nicely. And the priest had a crisis of faith. Why sacrifice billions of people just for our story? But then the other guy kind of told him, hey, look, maybe one day we'll do the same for somebody else. They had their time. They were happy. Look at this poem. They were perfectly happy, and maybe we will be someday too. So, yeah, let's just take the episode for what it is. A nice little happy. Let's not overanalyze it or bring any cynicism to it. Let's just say it was a nice Christmassy episode. And, yeah, Merry Christmas. I know it's not Christmas, but it could be. It's Christmas somewhere on a different planet. And hopefully we don't explode, in a ball of light. Although, as ways to go, not too bad, right? You'd have to imagine it'd be pretty quick. Instantaneous vaporization. So yeah. I will see you back here. What's the next episode called? Still Life. Ooh. I'm imagining a painting. Somebody painting somebody. So we'll see all about Still Life next time. And have a great summer's day wherever you are. And I'll see you next time.